Yep. All good now. Can you hear
Yo,
me, Andrew?
yo. Yeah, I can hear you perfect, man.
How you been? Everything good with you?
Yeah, good, thank you. How's things with you? Everyone all right?
Streams every day, mate. Streams every day. It's like becoming
Jeez,
a
every
regular
day
thing,
it's
man.
been busy. It's a busy time, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
man. You got this. These are the times you got to do it like on a regular basis, if you know what I
know?
mean.
Yeah. And like we're gonna have these things again.
Exactly,
That's it,
man.
bro.
Takes
Yeah.
a while, man. Takes a
The,
while.
the way this transfer cycle's been going on, in the next 10 years, I don't think we'll get one like that again, bro.
Nah,
I
no
don't
in
think we'll get that
Liverpool.
again.
No in
I
Liverpool.
don't.
Hell no.
Yeah. So we take it while it's here. You know what I mean?
100%, bro. Let me just
I'm
bring
just
you on.
having. I'm just having my Kevin drink.
Yeah.
Remember Kevin? What's that, Ross?
Oh, good.
What's going on? What's going on? You right?
Everybody good?
Yeah, man.
Everything Irie, man.
Everything's good.
Come on.
Obviously, we just hit a breaking news, innit? About Luis Diaz. So I thought, why not come on now?
Yeah.
And discuss it with you guys, man.
Yeah, man.
Always,
Right, let me ask you guys a question. Yeah, what do you think of him leaving? Like, is it gonna affect the team in a certain way, or do we move on and obviously go and get another player coming in? If you know what I mean.
Well, yeah. Do you know what? Thank you for his tenure, though, because
Mm.
when he first come and all that. What was it that first game he played? Is it Cardiff or something like? It was in the cup, innit?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was in the
Yeah,
League Cup,
yeah,
wasn't it? Something like that.
yeah.
Innit? Chelsea, I
Yeah, he
believe.
got an assist, man. He was really sick, man. And
Yeah.
what did he do? What else did he do? I think it was in the cup final. He against Chelsea. He was man of the
Hmm.
match in that, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, he was solid, bro. Even against Man City, he was solid in the cup again. You know what I mean? So yeah, sad to see him go. But it's time to move. It was time to move on. He'll help us, like hopefully, to get
Mhm.
the number one transfer that we will want now is Isak. So
Yeah.
hopefully, him going,
Hmm.
that we can go get Isak today as well. You know what I mean? Today, no
Yeah.
waste no time. Isak. So yeah.
I think the thing, to be honest, in there, I think they've got that Isak money.
Mm.
They're
Mm.
ready. They've got the Isak money ready. So like, when they're ready to fire, they're gonna fire. But
Yeah.
I think what would be important would be Luis Diaz's replacement. Is it gonna
Hmm.
be Rodrigo or is it gonna be Fofana? Do you
Hmm.
know what I mean? Because Fofana ain't
Yeah.
going to Everton anymore now. That's done. That's you know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
Mm.
Everton tried a thing. Someone else tried a thing as well. Who tried it as well? Someone else tried it with Fofana as well. And he said
I can't
no.
remember,
And
but
you rate Fofana? Have you
Fofana
watched him?
looks like a
Yeah.
good little player, man. Looks like a good
Yeah.
little player, bro. Yeah. He likes to take on his player and his man. So when you take on your player, you know what it means. It means that other players are free. So it
Yeah.
causes problems for others. So and he's quick. He's quick as well. So and he's not stupid with the ball. I've seen him play.
Yeah.
no, it's not. No.
He's not a
Big up
winger
him.
that's just dribble sake kind of thing.
Yeah. What about you, Unks? Have you watched him?
I've seen him a few times, and he looks quite decent still. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
There's a shout um, for two things that we could do.
You go on.
Could we go? Could we? Do we go for somebody that we can develop into a Liverpool player, i.e., for sorry,
Yeah.
or do we go for experience, and that will be Rodrigo? You know what I mean? I think that's going
Mhm.
to be the question of what we're going to do. Do you know what I mean? When we look through his replacement, are we going to go for development or are we going to
Mhm.
go for experience? Do you know what I
Yes.
mean? And one might think at the day that Liverpool might go for experience. Do you know what I mean? Because like if you look at Rodrigo, he's only about 22, 23 or something like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
24. 24, yeah.
24, sorry, 24. My mistake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right,
24.
all right. Yeah.
And that to me, and he's still young. Do you know what I mean? So he's still got a good few years ahead of him. Do you know what I mean? And you know what? You know these Brazilians, they need to stop playing football till about 50 years old.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Mm.
Let me get
look
your
at
stats
that
up.
guy. What's his name? The one that you like? who did the baby celebration.
Romario?
Romario, yeah, he's still playing football now, blood.
He's
Don't
a
laugh.
politician, but he's fit. He's fit. He's a politician now.
Yeah, he's still,
But
because what he did, he built a team. I think he built a team, like brought a team or built a team, but he actually plays in that team that he brought. Because it's his own team. He actually plays in that team, so he's still playing football at the age of 50, 51. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is like that'll be the question, whether what they're going to do is like, are they going to go for experience or development? Do you know what I mean? Because like Fofana's only young, isn't he? He's only like young. He's 20 or something like that.
I think so. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that age, 20. So he's got a lot of promising years ahead.
Guys, do you want to speak about Fofana first? Then we move to Rodrigo, so I could get his stats up. This Fofana one.
It's up to you.
Yeah, carry on with Fofana. I'll talk about him as well. I've seen bits of him. But carry on, it's gone.
But that's what I'm trying to say. We see these French players and that. These French players, they're very good. They're very good players. They're very athletic as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like Bacola, but I still think he's a bit rough around the edges. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like him to develop a bit more before he comes to obviously he came to Liverpool still. You know what I mean? But Fofana, he's at the right age. He's at the right age, and he's developed enough to come to Liverpool. That's what I say. But then, obviously you got Rodrigo, and we can't go wrong with Rodrigo, can you? Really? Do you know what I mean?
No.
And I think that's the name on everybody's tongue to sort of like the replacement for sort of like Luis Diaz. So you have to wait and see how it pans out. Either play out, then I'll be happy with. To be fair, do you know what I mean? But Fofana is a special talent. He's a special talent. You know what I mean? And he's left-footed.
He's left-footed. I didn't know he was left-footed. Bloody hell.
Yeah, left-footed.
Right.
Left-footed. So then he's perfect for the left side, isn't he?
Yeah.
Perfect for the left side. Because you've got a left-footed player playing on the left side.
He can go either wing as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Either wing he can go.
Yeah.
And he can take on his man other side as well. So he's not just one-dimensional.
So basically, and if we get something like a Fofana, when Salah goes to the African Nation Cup in December, he can pop onto that side, and Gapper stays on the left, isn't it? Not true?
True. Yeah. True.
And I also feel, if I'm right, I think that Rodrigo's two-footed as well. I think he's two-footed as well.
Rodrigo is right-footed, predominantly right-footed, but he can shoot with his left, taking his man in the left. He'd be more of a problem, to be honest, but he'd be more where he's a first-team kind of player, so he's straight in the mix kind of thing. You won't be thinking, boy, I've gone sub for Real Madrid, I'm not going to be sub for anyone else there, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's going to have that kind of balls. You know what I mean? He's good. He's an amazing player. Amazing player. I remember them, even Bellingham, say about a year ago, Bellingham saying like in training, things he does, it's like it's almost like he makes up tricks on the spot, and he's never seen them before, that kind of thing. Yeah. He's dangerous, but I think with Real Madrid, they'll favour the other guy. What's his name? Brazilian.
Emmerich,
on the wing.
So Emmerich, innit? Emmerich.
No, not him. Not him. The other Brazilian.
Vinicius.
Vinicius, yeah. They favour Vinicius because
he gets
more goals. He gets more goals, kind of thing. But that's how it goes, isn't it, man?
That's the argument, isn't it? That's like what their preference is. But you see, what it is, what I would what I like about Monique Fofana is that him and Rio, can develop together. They can develop together. Because that Rio he's a special kind of talent, isn't he?
Yeah, he's decent.
Where he got batting up the man yesterday, on the wing. You know what I mean? He's a special talent. I think, you know what I mean? I think we stole a gem from Chelsea now. We stole a gem.
To be honest, I underestimated. I thought, this kind of trickery is only for the youth, you know what I'm saying? Until I see him the other day, and he was against what's his name? The youth from Chelsea that went to Milan, centre back. He's a good player, man. Yeah,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah.
He's a good defender, man. Good defender. And he was like, gave him hell a couple of times. I was like, you know
Mhm.
what?
Yeah, to
Yeah,
push
you
him
know
over,
what?
didn't it? To push him over in the end, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for him to do that, if you're gonna give him his flowers now, man. Say, you know what, bro? That's brilliant, man. When I see that in the smaller teams, I say, okay, that's
Yeah.
great. But what I see you doing first team,
Mm.
that's when you're gonna get the more of the ratings. For me, to be honest, obviously you can say someone's got potential. So yeah, cool. But
He's got some skill that you know.
yeah, and he
I
goes,
would like,
he's right footed, but he goes the other way.
yeah,
The
that's
other one
what I'm
goes
saying. I
either
would
way as
like
well.
to see sort of like Ngamoa and Fofana develop together. I think that would be a good partnership. You understand? A
Yeah.
good
So I
partnership.
say, guys, England just losing 1-0. England are losing 1-0. Women's final. Just let
Oh,
you
it
know.
started already.
Yeah. Watching it now.
Did they start with that? The black woman?
Nah, of course they did.
Anchorman. Did they
Of
start
course,
with
of
her?
course they did. Of course they did.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
They're not hearing. They're not seeing it, bro. Her name means savior of a nation.
Yeah, man.
Ajimang means savior of a nation. And now
Yeah,
listen.
man.
All right, carry on. If you now put him on, you might put her on. All right, you see. But you know what? Yeah,
See.
at least they're doing their thing. It's 1-0 to Spain at the moment. They scored, good goal.
Yeah.
Nice little setup, nice. But anyway, let's move on to the better things. Liverpool. Whee!
Of course. Ogrim says, no, I don't think it affects the team. Thanks for the service. So I'll put on the poll. Is this the right time to obviously Luis Diaz to leave? And I put a question mark. About 85% said it's all right, and 15% said no. So everybody's all right for him to leave anyway. I think he had his time at Liverpool, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last season was the best season he's had since he's been at Liverpool. I think playing in
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, he was
on the
much
left,
more consistent, isn't it?
yeah,
In his
which is on
things
the
that he
left
did.
and as a striker. So yeah, it's time to go. Sometimes you got, you know what I mean. That's what I've been saying for a while. Like we need to get back to that ruthless side of football, which is players can leave at the right time, which you can get finance for as well. So we're getting 65 million for him at age of 28. So that's not bad. That's not a bad deal for a player that age. So yeah. Listen, I'm all for it. So with Fofana, guys, obviously he's 20 years old. He's not 19. He's 20. Belgium. I think he played for Belgium, didn't he? I'm sure he did. 38 million.
Yeah, he's a Belgian international. Yeah.
30 million. 38 million euros.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else he's got. So last season,
that's about 30 quid. 30 quid in it.
Yeah. So this is stat for last season. So 5 goals, 4 assists, 16 starts, matches. Obviously coming off the bench as well. 29. Is that all right for a kid his age? You know the stats that we just hear.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's certainly something obviously he can improve on, but it's not too shabby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be honest, right? I would want him instead of Rodrigo. Why? Because just in case we get into Isak, right? Isak comes in first. It'd be the 9. I put Etikite on the left, cutting in. He's done it before, you know. And he does remind me of Henry in Monaco. So it could be done. Sorry, go on, Rod. Sorry, go on.
No, I'm just saying that they sort of like if his stats were really, really higher, you know what I mean? Liam, number 1, wouldn't want to lose him. 2, at the end of the day, they'd be charged a hell of a lot of money. You know what I mean? So listen, that's something we can improve on. It's decent. Do you know what I mean? Because he's probably just got into the first team.
Yeah,
he's probably just got in the first team. So that's decent for somebody that probably making a debut in the first team. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, sort of like if he came to Liverpool, he'd be playing with much more better players than what he's playing at Lyon. You know what I mean? So then what is that? His assist goes up and his goals go up. Do you know what I mean? You know, so yeah, it's a good buy, man. It's like 38 million. You can't go wrong with that, can you? Really?
And that's in euros, so it could be around
32 or 34.
That's 30 quid, mate. That's 30 quid.
Sorry, 30 million euros probably. Yeah, about 30 million euros. 30 quid.
That's 30 quid, mate. 30 quid.
So yeah, like that's not bad return in my opinion. For I think it's his first full season.
Yep.
Leon as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
but let's look at Rodrigo. Let's check out Rodrigo. I got him as well in here. Let's see how it is with him. I think it's time to move for the Rodrigo. Playing second stint to Vinicius Junior is not the way. I mean, like,
Yeah, they put
you
him on
know,
the
like,
right to
yeah,
work
it's
it,
World
work
Cup
him.
year.
Yeah.
You need to start playing football, bro. You know what I mean? You're 24 years old.
Yeah.
Why are you still like at a football club that don't want you? Because don't forget, like, right across the midfield, they got Vinicius Junior, they got Bellingham and Mbappe in the middle, of course. And then they got Valverde on the right side, and that Turkish boy, I forgot his name, slipped my mind, but yeah,
Oh, I know you're talking about.
yeah. So they've got that Turkish boy.
Kula? Is it Kula?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Articular.
yeah. So they got him as well on the right hand side. So where's he going to be fitting in? Another season on the bench? You know what I mean? He's got to be more ambitious, in my opinion, guys. Like he's been sitting on that bench for a long time. So if Liverpool's coming in for you and you're not
Still
pushing
fuzzy,
the
man.
move, then you go somewhere else. Then you go somewhere else. Simple as that. Huh?
You know, pay electric bill for us.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You
I
can hear
can
me,
pass
innit?
him. Yeah,
I can hear you. I can hear Fuzzy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear fuzzy? I can't hear
Yeah.
fuzzy.
I don't know why you can't hear
I'm in
me.
trouble connecting this well for you.
That's you, not me.
In there, yeah? You know what I mean? Trying to mug you off, you know.
So yeah,
Fuzz, you paid your bill, bro. Fuzz.
I always pay my bill. Don't worry about me, man. It's you, man. It's the other side. As you can see, guys,
me and people can't be cussing it, bro. My laptops and it will mash up, bro. So you know what I mean.
So as you can see, last season, guys,
I'm definitely gonna get one. I'm definitely gonna get a new one. It's within the time to.
Unks, I don't know if you can hear me. This guy. Can you hear me, Unks? Yeah? You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Now, I don't know why he's talking while we're still like. Can you hear me, Ant? Nah, you gotta fix up.
He can't hear you. That's what it is. He can't hear you.
He's gotta fix up, man. He's gotta fix up.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Ant?
I can hear you. Yeah, I was just about to come out of it.
Bloody hell. Yeah, so as you can see, 2024, 2025, this is happening every time now, guys. We've got to fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to fix up, man. As you can see, 2024, 2025, 6 goals, 5 assists, 22 starts, 30 matches he completed last season. Altogether, you know, as a sub and obviously starter. That's a bad return. 6 goals, though, guys. For a player that's 24 years old, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And you know, highly regarded in the world of football. I don't know, man. So yeah, like I said, he needs a new start, man. Go on.
How many games did he play? How many games?
Oh, it says it there, bro. It says it there.
How many games did he start?
22. And in total, obviously as a sub as well, 30 games.
You know what it is? It's true what you're saying, yeah? It's true what you're saying about sort of like having ambition, because what's the point of staying at a club because it's Real Madrid?
Exactly.
That's what he's doing. He's staying at a club because it's Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? Get out of there.
The bullet for Vinicius. He's biting his time. He's biting.
Yeah, get out of there and get yourself a career. As he's saying, as he said, yeah, it is World Cup year. You know what I mean? You can't be just staying there for the sake of staying there. It's World Cup year, man. Just get out of there. You know what I mean?
Who do you
hang around like a bat's mouth?
Alex, who do you prefer anyway? Like out of the two, like who would you take?
You know what it is?
You had a
Do you know what it is, Fuzz? Do you know what it is? It's a hard one. It is a hard one because you know they both are good in their own rights. You know what I mean? You get Fofana, you got longevity, and you've got a lot of longevity there. Do you know what I'm saying? And you got a chance of developing him into a player of what you feel he should be for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, listen, he's going to come with obviously going to come with a flair, the goal scoring and all that. Do you know what I mean? So it's a hard one, but like if I was pressed, I would probably get Rodrigo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if we couldn't get Rodrigo and it's not like Fofana, I'll be blessed. I'll be blessed for that. You understand what I'm saying? But probably my first choice would be Rodrigo. You'd be a fool not to, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%. This is from anything. Anfield. Sorry, anything is it anything? I don't know. Anything Liverpool. Sorry, my bad. So they put this up just now. about Isak. Isak. There you go, guys. So they said it's only a matter of time until we hear about Isak coming to Liverpool. Now the Luis Diaz sale's gone through. It's gonna go through. Sorry. The next step is Isak coming the other way. So, you know, I'm all for it, man. You know what I mean? So, um, guys, let me ask you a question. Yeah, if we don't get another winger in, and we just get a defender and Isak, are you all for that?
Yeah, because you can play sort of like Ekatike on the wing, can't you? It might get a bit sticky because when Salah goes to AFCON,
Yeah,
then, but if you think at the day, sort of like, Ekatike can, worst case scenario, can play on the wing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I don't think Liverpool let it get to that. But we are talking about worst case scenario situations. So you could have a player that you could play in the wing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll definitely take it for Fofana because for the left foot, just for the left foot, and you know what, put him on the left with Salah. When Salah goes, we've got someone there who wants to cut in and have a shot and do a thing.
Yeah.
Might have the same finishing. They might have not got the same return, but how we play won't hinder it as much, kind of thing. But then again, that's when the creators, i.e., Wirtz, so he's going to do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is the most likely team without Rodrigo. Like if we're gonna go with next season, obviously Isak coming in, and probably Gahey obviously in defense, but he's not gonna start straight away, is he? So I'm looking at it from a point of view of Liverpool. Are you guys, everybody, are you guys gonna be happy with this starting lineup?
So look,
I looked at Bradley D yesterday. That Liao, the way he took him to the cleaners, clearly shows we need pace in the right back position. You know what I mean? You couldn't catch him. Tried to hold him, everything. Bigger pitches, space to run into. He struggled, man. He struggled.
Yeah.
Maybe with time he'll get better, but Frimpong would have caught him straight away and got the ball off.
That's what I'm saying about Frimpong. Yeah, when you look at Frimpong, people say it and his defending is not that good. Listen, your defending doesn't have to be immaculate if you've got good recovery.
Exactly.
Yeah. You've got good recovery in there, right? That speaks it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think there are two players. There are two players. There's two players that hit, worked. You know what I mean? Their arse off and became great defenders because of their recovery, and especially Cole and Walker. Carl Walker is used to play for Man City.
See, you can't. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just like if you haven't got it. Listen, Bradley at the day, one-on-one defending, you can't beat him. One-on-one defending, you can't beat him. You know what I mean? If he gets you one-on-one, it's curtains. Yeah, it is curtains. Right, but then what it is with sort of like Frimpong, that if he loses the ball, he's catching you.
Yeah,
he's knocking at the door again, giving that ball back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's one of them ones. But Bradley, one-on-one defending, he's quality. There's no other like him. You saw what he did to Mbappe. He made Mbappe do breakdancing, didn't
it? Bro.
Yeah, man was breakdancing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's breaking just now. This one from David Osiocop. He says Newcastle are braced for an approach by Liverpool for Alexander Isak after Luis Diaz is set to join Bayern Munich. So what they're saying is as soon as the sale, obviously, to Bayern Munich happens, Liverpool are going to go straight to Newcastle to approach for Isak. So the more finance, the better for Liverpool. A better chance of Liverpool getting Isak. So I'm happy with that, man.
Like Rod said, the money was there already. I think I heard that as well. But it's nice to get that little change back from Diaz, and plus free up players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To bring in some other players in. So Isak coming in would be so tidy, bro.
Yo, the day that Isak comes in, let me tell you, the day that he comes in, the internet
will break.
Go mad.
It's gonna
break, bro. Soon as people said that we got worked and we're like, Liverpool ain't got the money. As soon as we were serious and started paying money, then we're saying we're going for more players. You see how many rival teams are going mad? Oh, listen, what are you doing? I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? We bought no one for no one.
Yeah.
We ain't bought no one for no one for time, and they're almost killing themselves. Like, it's like they say, it's like unfair. How come they're doing it? I'm like, what's wrong with you?
You know, the other day, right? I did that show the other day. It was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday.
Yeah.
And that's when the news broke that sort of like, you know, that Isak's going to hand in a transfer request and he wants to come to Liverpool and blah, blah, blah. Yeah? Yeah. So I did a stream literally on that, right? Yeah. Brother, let me tell you something. Yeah. It was so mad. Yeah. Before I started the show, right? I mean, it's got like, it will tell you how much people are waiting, how much people are in. You know what I mean? Yeah. 99 people was waiting already.
Freaking hell.
That was when we got like the news that obviously gonna hand the transfer request into that.
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna be like at the day when he says, "Yeah, we're signing him. He's coming to Liverpool for a medical."
Bro, they're gonna be fighting, bro. All of them are fighting already.
Let me do a couple of things. Yeah, let me do a couple of things now. Yeah. Obviously, this was earlier. Around 2:52. This is from Dave O.C. Kopp. He said Eddie Howe has said there is no chance that Alexander Isak will join up with his teammates for the remainder of the obviously Newcastle tour. So they already accepted. I think I said it to you guys earlier in the stream when I was doing it this morning at 11 o'clock. Newcastle. I think the deal's already done. I think, personally, when they when they first met, like the club-to-club thing they were doing, they said the club-to-club meeting. I think it was done around that time because Newcastle ain't gonna just say, "Oh, the player's gonna go for sale here." They have to show a fight, otherwise the fans will turn it on them. Do you guys remember when Andy Cole was going to Man United? How the fan base of Newcastle went berserk? They don't want to go through that again. But what they're doing is they pretend. Obviously, it's an act, isn't it? It's an act. Let's be honest there. They fight in, and then when they concede, at least they fought for the player when he leaves for Liverpool. They would make him the slight enemy, of course, but he's gone. You know, it's to go.
Don't want to train. Don't want to do this.
Yeah. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Yeah. This is always going to happen. And not only it was always. Yeah, so it was always going to take a while, and for this transfer to happen. That's number one, obviously, fighting for the player. Number two is this is the biggest transfer in English football history. So when you're spending that much money, it means it's gonna take a while, so a week or so, or maybe 2 weeks at most. So this is what I'm looking at when I'm looking at this kind of transfer, because as soon as Liverpool don't come in for players unless that camp have told them he's ready to go. That's how transfers are, guys. Yeah, but what do you think, Ant, about that?
Boy, I think I see it when I see that. You know what? He had a slight injury. I thought, the injury. Mm-hmm. I was a bit. No, I'm not sure. And then it would come out that he was running or training. Why they say he's got injury? Obviously, as you were saying, to ease in the burden of what the Newcastle fans will feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them are crying on, they're crying on TalkSport and that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
All the like Liverpool streams are online and everything. They're going mad, saying, "Why you keep saying that he's coming to you guys? Bullshit, bullshit!" And they're going mad. They're losing their mind, bro. Mm-hmm. They're actually losing their mind. I feel for them a little bit because they're good. They're a good. They're big fan base.
Liverpool and Newcastle have the link in it with players, former managers, you know what I mean, all that stuff. Kevin Keegan, Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush, John Barnes, Terry McDermott back in the day, obviously came from Newcastle, Liverpool, even though he was a Scouser. But this is what the relationship we had for years. The similarities with the fan base as well. They're very loud like us. They're very passionate like us. You know what I mean? And but what they need to do to understand like where they are as a football club, they need to stay in their lane. You know what I mean? And, which is
true.
Progress slowly, baby steps.
Yeah,
don't push yourself
to the top,
like Man City
top 5, top 6
and Chelsea. I mean, don't push yourself as like Man City and Chelsea, like you're up there already. You're not. Yes, you made the Champions League, but you made it in 5th position. I mean, of course, other
Yeah,
teams
it's
have
true.
won the competition. So, listen, at the end of the day, like I respect them, but they need to stay in their lane. They need to know who they are.
Yeah,
Work your way there,
of
man.
course.
Don't jump
Yeah,
ahead too quickly, man.
get a history because you're the biggest club in Newcastle, not in the world of football. You're not really known. That's the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry, not being big headed, but just how it is because you're not really known to win things, and you're that team that plays. You're just one of the collective that plays in the Premier League,
Exactly, bro.
according
100%.
to other teams, to the world. To be honest.
Yeah. Let me just read the comments. What are you saying, Trudon? Diaz, Kane, Musiala, Olise is a Champions League winning team. It looks good, but you look at the manager. And that's what I say. The manager.
Look. Musiala ain't been playing for about 7 months for one. Their midfield, their midfield's okay, man. It's not all that, bro. To be honest. Got Goetze, not Goetze. What's his name? What's his name? Begins with G. He's a centre midfielder. He's defensive midfielder, but yeah, he's all right. But we wanted him. I
There's
remember one
Kimmich
time.
in it as well. There's Kimmich as well. Yeah.
Kimmich is decent. It's the other one. He's not so technical, but
Oh, the one
he's
who's trying to be a muscular guy. And,
yeah, that one. I forgot his name. I'm just
I'll
because
get
I'm
it.
watching football.
I'll
I'm
get
losing
it.
my mind. He's a decent player, but yeah, he's. And they got that Conrad Lema, who's just like Henderson. He's
Goretzka.
mad. Goretzka, that's it, Goretzka. And Conrad Lema, who runs for everyone. He's a runner, man, but they're not total ballers, you know what I mean? Decent players, though, don't get me wrong, but I think their midfield is not all that. That's what it is.
Yeah, 100%. Let me go on with the comments. And 1 second. The best time to let someone go is when they want to go. Yeah, 100%, bro. I agree with you. Please hit the like, people. I know it's a spontaneous stream. Why not, man? Why not? I remember the crazy touch he did when he first came on the wing. Got to replace him now. Yes, Edward. I remember.
I know what touch he's talking about. The Neymar touch.
Yeah, did you see that? Like a back flick, wasn't it? Back flick.
Yeah. It's on the back foot behind the right foot behind the left. Yeah, it's a Neymar trick, bro.
Grim says we also need a centre back. Yes, we do, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
No lie.
I'll take that. I'll take a centre back. And I'm hearing about Konate wants to stay now. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard he's gonna sign a new contract. The best ability is availability. Oh, what a saying! Yes, sir.
Well,
I'm telling you.
Go get Fofana or Rodrigo. I agree. But the thing is, guys, with this Rodrigo thing, I don't think people understand how tough it's gonna be. With Rodrigo and Fofana. I'll tell you why. Because Real Madrid don't want to sell to their rival to strengthen them, would they?
Yeah.
Do, especially Liverpool. They know Liverpool is a team that's going to compete with them in the Champions League.
Can be a threat.
Yeah. So whatever that is going to be tough to get Rodrigo. Let me just put it out there, people.
Saudi.
First, I thought Rodrigo could be coming. Then I realized it's Real Madrid, Liverpool, Real Madrid. Very, very tough negotiating.
Yeah. What are they trying to say?
Especially Real Madrid.
Liverpool.
Especially Real Madrid, especially when they don't they don't want to strengthen Liverpool in any way. So that's what worries me. What do you think, Ant and Uncle?
Of course they're not selling them to us, bro. Come on. They're not going to sell to us. We're Champions League rival. They'll take off us though, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, we've got a good relationship with Liverpool." But no, if we turn around and say that we want Rodrigo, watch them make it mad difficult.
Oh yeah.
Watch them snakes in the grass. Take your guy. I'm hearing the defensive coach is losing his mind with Trent. I heard that I heard that some managerial thing. You know what I mean? I don't think it's bait, but
yeah,
some coaching thing that said he's quite pissed about it, about his defensive attitude. Good.
It was always going to happen. He's not the best defender we've ever seen in our lives. So, people. You know what angers me, Ant? Liverpool fans that used to protect this guy. All of a sudden turn on him. I'm thinking to myself, why are you not still protecting him? This is what we were seeing before you was protecting him. And we tried to inform you, but you used to have a go at people like us who told the truth, who don't support players. We support Liverpool Football Club. That is the difference between us and some other people. We like to tell the truth. Simple as that.
I'm sure you had that one
than
before,
lie to
Foss.
myself. I'd rather
sure
do
you
that
had-
than lie to myself. Let me just put it that
I'm
way.
sure you've had that one before. You're not even from Liverpool.
You're not even from Liverpool.
How many times you had that one? I've had that one bare
Every time,
times. You're not
man.
even from Liverpool.
And I told them you was
I'm from
even
London.
born when I supported Liverpool, mate. So what are you talking about? You're coming to my yard. I'm not coming to your yard. I mean, you could say about you're born in Liverpool, but I supported Liverpool longer than you before you was born. So relax.
Born, exactly. Before you
Relax.
itching your daddy's pants.
I'm
I was
saying.
supporting Liverpool. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, man. Before he was in the ball
This
sack,
is
we were
there when he
supporting
was
them.
coming out.
Bloody cheeky.
This is when he was coming out. Anthem.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Poop! You know what I mean? There you go, man. I was already ready way before you, bro. So relax, man. Relax with that shit, man. Let me go to the comments. Let me see what they're saying. Hang on. If we bring in Isak, we don't need experience. Fafana and Isak would be ideal. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I said. I didn't say like exactly that, but I'd rather take Fofana as younger.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, he's used to benching that with Rodrigo, especially if we went for Isak.
Yeah.
So we've got Isak, we've got Itakite, we've got Isak, and we've got Rodrigo. Rodrigo will want to play on his native left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, Itakite will be like, niggas come for me, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And because he could play there. He could definitely play there. Like I said, he reminds me of Henry, who was at Monaco. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. The only thing different is a different name in that, but they got the same kind of bandiness. So it looked like they're two mad tall for no reason, but they're mad fast. But he could have more. He could have slightly more tech like skill set than Henry at that age. I can maybe. I need to go back and check that one. This is watching them players though.
Yeah.
I do remember Henry at that time, and I'm seeing Etiketa, and he very reminiscent. I think he went with Henry. He went to Juventus too early, man.
Yeah, he's playing as a left
too
back
early.
sometimes. I remember.
Yeah, they were playing him up front. They played him on the left wing. Then they played him left wing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell, bro. He fell miserably.
That was poor. Absolutely poor. Man. Nah, we're not looking at Anthony Gordon, man. I allow that stuff. People spreading some.
No. If Gordon's coming, he's become clean boots, bro.
I'm sorry.
Nah, sorry. Nah.
I mean, trying to feed us this style thing. Nah, allow that. Bun. Nope. We want to get better. So,
if you go for 10 million, I'll take him.
Yeah, 10 million is nothing, so that's fine. I mean, but I can't be asked about that. And so what other formations would you look at if you look at Liverpool? Like, what would you do? Because you said to me before you want to do the tactical thing in regards to like playing different formations. You know what I mean? So, what would you do if you was a manager for Liverpool to change games and change things? You know what I mean? And
to change games, it'd be a three at the back. Change games.
So
three at the back, and the fullbacks are going to wing backs, and just plot the midfield up, man. All the midfield and forwards will be obviously all the forwards will be playing, but be moving in interjection.
So you do like something like this, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to go back to the 90s, like with Roy Evans and the three at the back? You want to go back to that?
Bro, you're still taken back by Roy Evans, bro.
I can't do it, man. I can't.
Fozzie, let it go, Fozzie.
I'm not letting it go, man.
Roy Evans was no way a tactician. He got the job because he was a Liverpool lad. There was no way. Come on, man. He only got it because he was in there already.
Tell me how many teams won the Premier League with three at the back?
Hey. How many teams won the Premier League playing with the goalkeeper as a sweeper kind of thing?
You can say that.
How many of them won it by outrunning the other team?
I asked a simple question: how many teams have won the Premier League with three at the back?
It can be done now, boss. It can be done now. That's what I'm saying. This is a new era, bro. It's a new era. It can be done. This is a new era of football. It's more people who got more brain here, bro. And what they're doing as well, Foz, when they're playing three at the back here, English, how they played it was like called Christmas tree, was. Yeah. There were no tactical lines and things like that. Who was that? Think about it. Who was English and who was tactician in this country? Give me one. Give me one tactician.
Can't
England,
remember.
he was a tactician. Oh, not one. The nearest one you could probably say is Alex Ferguson, but he was Scottish, but okay, he was British, but it was we're gonna say he was a clever man because you know what? He took advice from Cantona
And
and
what's this?
getting
And does this remind you
other
of
ways
someone?
of football.
And
To play. Go on,
one second. I want to share something with you. Does this
go on.
remind you of someone back in the day? Yeah. Don't laugh. I don't know. You're gonna love this. Hang on. What is it? What am I doing? Sorry, my bad. Let me put it on. Does this remind you of someone?
Go on. Oh yeah, of course. Me and me and Dominic, we already said that already, bro. We said that's fuzzy,
Look
bro.
at that. Look at that.
Fuzzy, bro. Fastest feet in the West. Fuzzy, you had faster feet than him, bro.
What as fast as this? Oh man.
You was faster than that.
Look at this. But I had the ball under control though. Not like this. It's all over the place. Man. Come on, man.
You take on players like that. This guy, when I see him play, he doesn't take on players like that. He does. It's 1-on-1 with that one person, and that's his mates, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing that against players you don't know. He's not.
You know, he's famous. This guy. This footage is like he actually does. I think he does it with professional footballers as well. It's crazy.
No,
man.
obviously it's like it's social media of kind of thing for us. He's not.
Mm.
He's not that guy. I
He's
promise
not a
you.
footballer. He's not a footballer. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not that guy.
So in the midfield, who would you put in? Like obviously Kirkes and Frimpong, obviously at the fullback or
Yeah,
wingback.
Midfield.
Yeah.
It'll be Maka, and what's his name? Maka and no, Soberslai. I'll play Soberslai. And you know what? Midfield. I'll tell you what. Out of that Kanate, I'll take Kanate off and put what's his name there?
Gomez?
Grab him back there. Grab him back there. If we need to get a goal, grab him back.
First centre back. First centre back.
Yeah, grab him back. Will be and take this. I say, do me a favor. Put Virgil where Gerhi is, and put Gerhi where Gravenberch is.
Put Virgil where Gerhi is. Yeah.
Put Virgil. Yeah.
Like this. Like that.
Yeah. Yes. Now, what they'll do is Gravenberch will come as a sweeper, but he'll come up and play through the middle and join the midfield. Obviously, when we've got two back, obviously he'll run back if we lose possession. But when we're keeping the ball, we need to get a goal. That's the midfield. I will have all that midfield there. So Frimpong, Soberslai, McAllister, Kirkes.
So you want Gravenberch?
When we've got the ball, Gravenberch will be like what's his name? Beckenbauer, kind of Beckenbauer-ish, coming forward with the ball, and then the front three. The front three will be as usual, bro. Right now it would be Nketiah, Isak, Salah. Bro, that will be painful, bro. Try and do a low block with that. Try and do a low block against that. Go on. I dare you. The ball will come back. It'll be constant beef. It'll be like 70, 80 minutes of beef. Do it at your peril. Do it at your peril. If Isak comes, boy, I guarantee you, because you've seen Gravenberch play there, innit?
Yeah.
Sometimes they put him centre back.
Yeah,
they put him centre back. I know he got sent off in that because that's a bad touch. But if we want to go and get a win, I've seen that when he puts puts him on and pulls my man off, calls Kanate off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he comes through as a centre half that brings the ball as a sweeper.
So where's Florian Wirtz in this then?
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. So I can't wait.
You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Like, there's no Florian Wirtz anywhere, bro.
Hello?
There you go. So this is why I don't play three at the back. Can you hear me? I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, that's gonna be tidy. What do you hear me? Anyone think about anything?
Can you hear me, Ant?
If we're bringing Isak,
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I would want for Fofana, to be honest. If we're going for Isak, I would want for Fofana. To be honest, as he's left-footed, he can come back. When Salah's gone, he can be on the right wing, cutting in. You know, it will be a problem. It'll be seamless. You just go there, and and what do you not think about that forward line, guys? And legend Romario is still playing now. Romario, he's not playing. He's not playing like big football. He's playing like 7-a-sides in that with the boys in that. Romario.
He's too old, man. He's too
Yeah,
old.
bro, he's a baller, bro. He would always be one of my favorite footballers.
To me,
But
like,
he's
the best.
not playing competitive football. He's playing. He's still playing. He's still fit-ish.
Mhm.
He's playing like not 5-a-side. What's it called again? Futsal.
Futsal.
He's playing futsal, but outside futsal, outdoor futsal. You know, small-sided games, small teams and that. Yeah, he's not playing full flooded games and that, bro. But his touch is still there, bro. His touch is the major. Still chipping keepers, still doing nutmegs and that. Still as sly as ever.
Yeah, this is 4 minutes ago. This is from the Anfield Buzz. They're saying it's just a matter of time before Isak, the bid for Isak's coming in. So there you go, people. For obviously Fabrizio Romano. They said the official bid for Alexander Isak is just a matter of time. Explosion. Once it comes, we'll obviously put it on the screen for you. I have to get that ready, the thumbnail for that one, man.
Oh, bro.
I think everybody's
Look at his name, Foz. AI. AI, bro.
AI, bro. That's true, you know. Thinking about that.
AI, bro. AI. If we get him, you know what someone said? I was looking through it, yeah, and they put like all the potential players we can get, yeah, and all the players that we mentioned and everything. And one of them, one guy who said, it feels like Jota's playing career mode in the sky, but with us. You understand? He's doing career mode in heaven, playing with us, and all these players are coming in. Oh, that was wicked, man. He got bare likes for that, is all the guy.
Yeah, man. But listen, at the end of the day, this is a season we've got to like, push through for all the trophies. Yeah. What I said about this transfer window, like Liverpool spending the way they are, is being at the right place at the right time. You know what I mean? So they were waiting for that moment when other teams can't spend like them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they pushed it at the right time, and this is what we're getting because of that. Yeah, man.
It's only fair for us, man. You know,
we've been waiting for years.
Too long. We're in the back seat. Too long, and we're not going for the big players. Too long, big players. It looks like they're going to come for us, and then we think it's an excuse, or the player doesn't want to come, kind of thing. And FSG are talking nonsense. Too long, and now because we're getting players and people are moaning. I think that's just so. That is weird. So typical, man.
Very strange.
It's so typical. But you get few of them that say no, they haven't spent. You know what I mean? So let them spend, like, you know what I'm saying? They're spending like a big club. Big clubs are meant to. They're the only ones at the big clubs who are not spending. There's a more time, but West Ham were doing more business than us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true. That is true. So basically, guys, the bid for Isak is just a matter of time. Let me just read the comments before we get out of here. Sounds like a good cover if he can play both wings. I'm assuming you talk about, is it Fofana or Rodrigo?
Fofana. Okay. Yeah, Rodrigo can play both wings, but if he's fuming, he'll only want left wing.
Big up, Clive, man. Big up, Mohammed, man. We're gonna do some streams together, bro. So prepare yourself. We're gonna do panel shows very, very soon. I need to get the screen for the panel shows. You know what I mean? Because this is a one-man screen. I'm fitting everybody in, so apologize for that. Obviously, hang on. I don't know where Uncle Rod is gone, but we'll continue with the chat. Big up, people. For me, it is Diaz time to move on, and me knowing FSG, if we get Isak, and I don't think we will get Rodrigo, and probably, as he said, go for Fofana as he is cheaper than Rodrigo and Rio as a backup. You know what? That's a good shot. That's a
really good shot, man. We need someone else with the left foot as well in the forward line. It's always Salah all the time.
Yeah. Well,
always Salah.
Yeah. You know, like Salah's getting aging a bit, innit? Salah's aging a bit, so you need someone who's going to obviously replace him eventually, guys. You know, like when you waste time with players and you don't find an adequate replacement, it's going to be a struggle getting that winger that's going to replace him eventually. So, but the thing I've said, Anton, about Salah is you're never going to find someone similar to Salah that scores striking great from the right wing. You're never going to do that. But you need to get someone that gets you 12, 13 goals a season and gets you some assists at the same time.
Some assists, man. Yeah. Exactly that. 100%.
Yeah, big up, Badro, man. What are you saying? Big up, Fozzy. Are we massive and rival fans know that cry more? We are Liverpool, the biggest club in England. Let's go, baby. Big season coming, guys. Badro, about time you've chilled up. You chilled now, bro. You cheered up. Yeah, I mean, listen. On this channel, we don't care what you say. You know what I mean? You could talk about how you feel about Liverpool Football Club. Obviously, we're going to relay to you the way we feel as well. So don't ever change your mind because we told you to change your mind. No. Keep yourself as you are. Share your concerns. If you think like we haven't got the best players, say it, man. I know like it worries you. But yeah, we will relay to you what we can. 1 second, Uncle Ross. Let me just bring Uncle Ross back. Hang on. What the heck is going on here? Yeah. What do you think about that, Anton? Like, people worry what to say and all that stuff. I said, you don't need to worry.
No, it's someone's opinion, bro. And the thing is, with me with opinions, it's nice to get different opinions, different aspects. But I would like to hear what they got to say and to back it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On reasons why they would want a player, why they want this player, this player to do this or whatever. You know what I mean? Just pick your brain. That's what I like doing, to be honest. But some people take it like, why are you questioning me? And it turns into an argument. It's not the case.
Everybody's doing a stream right now, Bloody hell.
Are they?
Yeah. So let me get back to the tactic board. Anton said this, like you said, Uncle Ross, about the three at the back.
Yeah.
But we haven't got four.
Not start off with the three, bro. Not start off with the three at the back.
It's an option. It's an option, isn't it? It's an option.
We're losing. 10 minutes to go, 1-0 up to the other, 1-0 to the other team. And then playing low block.
Or you can start with a 3-4-3, depending on the team.
Yeah, of course.
If
you feel like the team's gonna play the low block, and see how Milan was playing against us the other day. They're just doing low block, bro. And the low block counter attack. You know what I mean? Not giving enough space. Yeah, so for me, it'll be that. It'll be.
If I want to play a 3-4
like that, even.
If I want to play a 3 at the back, I would play a 3-4-3. That's what I'll play.
That's how it is.
Do you know what, Foz? We didn't even put in my man Verts in there. We didn't even put Verts in there.
What I said to you, like you put Ekatike instead of Verts.
Hey, what I'm saying, we need to get a goal. All the forward line, to be honest. I'll take some.
You can't get better forward line than that, can you?
No.
These three, they'll get you goals, man.
That's goal. That is goals there, bro. That is
that, to be fair,
bro.
Even Florian Wirtz is not on there for crying out loud.
Yeah,
so hell.
I say Wirtz, bro.
No wonder why the
I'm gonna fling you on there. If we start off like the team's playing low block and we start off like that, yeah. I said, Wirtz, hold on to like the 60th minute, bro. If we not break them down, I'm gonna fling you on.
Next season, guys, next season, we've got to make set pieces count, right? Because we were terrible last season, man.
Foz, we never had a set piece coach, Foz. That's what took the piss. People don't know that still, up to now. Liverpool didn't even have a set piece coach. And we won the league. That makes it sweet, bro. It's beautiful.
Bring Isak now, Edward says. We will, man. Don't worry about that. Uncle Rod, if we sign Gahey, do you think he will start over Konate?
No, he won't start over Konate, but like you can rotate with them. With them and stuff. You know what I mean? It's good to have.
You could rotate. You could rotate. And to be honest, as on football terms, right? As a footballer, Gahey's better than him. To be honest,
don't start now.
No. Let me drop that again.
Konate, he's better than who?
Kane's got the height. Kane's got the height, and the physicality.
Yeah, that.
But Gahey he looks like
that.
He can be the reader at the back. He looks like he can be the reader at the back.
You know that. You know what it is? What you can do is like you have like obviously Gay won't be starting over Kanate. Do you know what I mean? Because Kanate and he's seasoned in his position where he is. You know what I mean? But what it is at the day, like having Gay, all of a sudden now you've got a good rotation option. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you're sort of like going to retain your league, to retain the league, you have to have these good rotation options, no matter what position it is. So he's good for that rotation and he will get. Excuse me, sorry. He will get games. You get a lot of games like League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, something like Gay and they, right? I'll have him in my team all day long because you see what it is with Gay. Number one, he's the captain for Crystal Palace, I do believe, and he's got a brilliant work ethic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What?
Not only that. In possession of the ball, he doesn't switch off. Kanate, one thing about Kanate, I've studied him too much, man. Sometimes when we're keeping the ball
going on about this Kanate thing,
Let me land.
Each to your opinions, guys. Each to your opinions.
He's what I'm saying. It's the truth. If you watch it in possession, he's not really that good. He's okay, but he's not the best passer. He's not the best retainer of the ball. He's not. It's a fact. Defender, speed, agility, good in the air, brute strength, 100% is him. But he's not being. If so for God forbid that what's his name, VVD, he left us. He won't be the leading defender. We'll have to get another leader defender, and he's not a leading defender, Rod. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but that's part and parcel anyway. You'll have to do that. You'll have to do that no matter what you get. No matter if you have Mark Gay or whoever, you have to do that anyway. But the whole thing about Kanate is this. It's clearly and then you don't rate the player, right? So there's nothing really. Hold on, man. Let me talk. Right? So there's nothing really. You're going to see a little bit good in him, but like at the end of the day, there's nothing really good you're going to see in him because you naturally don't rate the player. That's you at the end of the day, right? But what I'm saying at the day is like, say, Kanate to me at the end of the day, right, and to a lot of other people, Kanate is a better player than what you give him credit for. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to say. Hold on. You don't give him that. You don't give him that credit that he deserves. That's fine. You know what I mean? Each to his own. You know what I mean? But to say that Gay is better than sort of like Kanate, I'm not buying that.
I didn't say he's better. I said he's better.
Did you say he's better overall player? Anton, wait. Did you say he's overall a better player, or is he?
What I mean is he's better in possession. He's better on the ball. That's what I mean. He's better on the ball. He's more calmer on the ball. And one thing about him, he leads the line. He's the captain of the other Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I don't think Kanate could lead the line. I don't think he can be captain.
Are you talking about like Virgil kind of thing?
Hear what I'm saying? There's two defenders. We've had defenders, two cup defenders. The ones that lead and the ones that are not leaders, but they're the ones who get leaded. Kanate is never ever been the one that leads the line. He's not because he's not calm enough. He's not really good in possession. It's a fact. And I'm going back to that. He'll go to Real Madrid. If he goes to Real Madrid, it's going to be Rudiger who's going to be leading the line, not him.
Rudiger is going to be there. If he goes to Real Madrid, if Kanate goes to Real Madrid, trust me, Rudiger ain't going to be there. He's going to be Rudiger.
England scored. Sorry, England scored. Go on, 1-1. Go on, sorry, go carry on.
You know what I mean?
Enough of that anyway. One second, guys. Question: are we just a feeder cup for Bayern? No, Bayern pay good money for players that are no longer wanted. That's what it is. That's as simple as that. It's true, Ravi. Honestly, it's true.
Look what he done to Ravi Gravenberch. Look what he done to Gravenberch.
Look what we got a younger player. They take the older players. That's good, isn't it, man? At least we get
I tell you
finance.
what. I tell you what was really good by them though. Gnabry.
Oh,
Gnabry was like in the dirt, bro. He was playing
how
for
do you
West
ask
Brom
them
and
to get rid
Southern
of
that,
a
and
player like
they
that?
got him, and they turned him back again,
Yeah.
bro. That was sick. That was cold by them.
Yeah,
He was for good 2 seasons. He was like, raw. He was doing his thing. And every time we scored, he was doing that celebration of that in it. Remember?
yeah,
Yeah. That's one thing I'm gonna give them. They turned him. That was someone. That was a team that turned water into wine for sure, boy.
100%. I don't know about wine, but yeah, water to something
Yeah,
else.
that's what I mean. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
He was haram, but you know.
Let me just read the comments before we go, guys. Badro says, Fozzy, the only left winger to replace Diaz is Rodrigo. If Rodrigo arrived, yeah, I agree, bro. Question: thoughts on how communication will play a big part to how we win and play games? Why? Because we've got different nations. Is that what Ravi's talking about? Or I'm sure all of them can speak English, can't they? And I don't know.
Yeah, it's a key tape, bro. Bust him some lyrics, bro. The other day. Come on, mate.
Yeah, but listen, we've got coaching staffs that speaks every language.
Yeah,
I
of
think.
course.
Yeah, so we've got Japanese coaching staff members, Spanish, Portuguese. We've got all sorts. English, wherever you want, whatever country. I think they've got a coaching member that speaks that language anyway. So it's all good. Yes, in Mubarak, we do England players. Are going to be all other countries? Okay. You guys are talking to each other. Okay. But if we don't,
No.
Go on, Longs.
No, I've just got the thing on as well whilst you're doing it.
Okay. But if we don't get Rodrigo, I'm happy with Gakpo. We're all happy with Gakpo. I don't think we ever want Gakpo to leave.
Yeah, true. When he's on form, he's unplayable sometimes, man.
To be honest, and he played a big part last season.
Yeah.
Like someone to back Salah from the other side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, Mane and Salah X. You know what I mean? That was a competition between two players. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with the Gakpo, I think before that injury, I thought he did pretty well.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, before the injury, this guy was like unplayable, bro. Especially when he came off right off the back of the Euros as well, isn't it? He did well the Euros. It was like, raw, there's a player in there, man. And then bang.
Yeah.
He was scoring, bro. Ripped up Man United a couple of times.
He hates them. He hates them with passion.
So do we all, bro. So do we all.
So Badra says Fozzy is slot first. Sorry, Bradley. So Fozzy, Bradley is slot's first choice. Fring Point is a backup for Salah. I don't think.
No.
Anime says Virgil van Dijk going, Konate contract situation, Joe Gomez injury, and Kwanzaa leaving. Centre backs are a big issue.
Kwanzaa's gone, bro.
Sorry, he's aging. Virgil's aging. Sorry about that. Yeah, Virgil's aging. Konate contract situation. I think Konate is going to be all right, guys. From what we've heard, he's accepted the new contract, so we're just waiting for.
That's good news. That's good news.
Virgil is aging, but the guy's a machine, man. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. Joe Gomez. He left the camp. He got injured again. You know what I mean? So what can we do?
No way.
I swear. He got Achilles issue.
Bro, this guy.
Can't get a break.
One, bro.
Can't get a break.
It just can't get it, bro. It just, you know what he needs to do? When he comes back again, what he needs to do, right, is wear a bubble wrap around his legs. I'll put the socks and the shin pads on top of that. Because that's too. Come on, bro, man.
You know, like sometimes, and if you look, like when you look at players like that, you know, it's time to retire, isn't it? Really, like, what use are you? There's no use. You're gonna get injured every time. You got injured in training. Come on, man. You got injured in training.
You got Saudi, you know.
Yeah, man.
Go Saudi and get a couple of mil, bro. Get a couple of mil a week or so a week about. Be a millionaire. He's a millionaire already, but you'd be nice, bro. You'd be nice.
Big up, bro. Yeah, he needs to sort himself out, man. I'm getting fed up with COVID now, man. It's too many years, isn't it? It's too many years of the same thing, isn't it? It's too many years of the same thing, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he's getting to that age at the day that we have to say, well, you know what, I have to go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. 100%. Diaz money will be funded to land Isak, but who's the ideal player to replace Diaz? Is it Rodrigo or Barcola? Either one's fine with me, mate. I mean, I don't really. Yeah, they're both good players in their own right, but with Rodrigo, he's got to push the move. I mean, if he's happy sitting on the bench and don't want to leave Real Madrid because it's Real Madrid, then you got to avoid those kind of players. You don't need them. Barcola, if he wants to go, I'm all for Liverpool getting him. He's very rapid, very rapid. Let me just put it that way, guys.
Do you think
Very
still
raw,
rough
raw
around
as
the
well.
edges?
Say that again?
Do you think he's still rough around the edges?
Yeah,
Who?
he's raw. He's raw. He's raw. But
Who?
with age, he'll get better. Barcola.
Who's that? Barcola.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barcola. Yeah, bro. I with me, right? It's a bit funny with me with him
Go on.
because I don't know why they got him
Yeah.
because Etikite went kind of thing. It was their fault anyway. But then again, they should have brought him on now and again, even though he got Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe playing. But I think it's Etikite's team that said that we want him to play now, kind of thing. It was like, and they were not having it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
They know that is a young star coming on, but he should have just bite the bullet. For me, Barcola's all right, man. But in certain positions, bro, like let's see it this way. Remember the Champions League semi-final against Arsenal?
Yeah.
At home, when they had him at home, when he had that one-on-one, bro, oh, terrible. Etikite would have chipped that, or he's more calmer. For me, Barcola's quick, but his decision making is quite poor for me, man.
Is it me? Or is he lightweight? Very lightweight. I mean,
and he seems kind of thin as well, man. Wafer, bro. Like there's no fight in him, bro. But he's there, you know. He's there for a reason. But I think if Etikite stayed, I don't think they would have went for Barcola. Barcola will not be there, guaranteed. Etikite will still be there, but sub coming on. But now he'll be playing right now. But that's how it is, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? He's took his chance somewhere else and done his thing because that Kolo Muani, remember that Kolo Muani? Because soon as Etikite went, they went and got for Kolo Muani. He was fucking shit, bro. Right, he was so bad. The one who like had a chance in the World Cup final against Argentina.
Yeah.
Bro, he was so bad. I don't know, where's he gone now? He's in Germany now. He's in Germany, isn't he?
I think so, yeah, bro.
Bro, honestly, he was annoying, bro. Annoying forward for me. So yeah, luckily it worked out because we would have got Etikite. I think he's still being PSG, to be honest.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
He would have been the number 9 now, to be honest, for me.
Big up team,
because
man.
he's got the ingredients, bro.
Yeah. Rods will do the Maracana. Say again, Macarena. Sorry, Macarena. When
Macarena.
Bags a hat trick.
Yeah, man.
Will you, Unks?
If I can remember how to
show you,
if I can remember how to do it, you know what I mean?
Sorry, guys, for the people who are Spanish fan. I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. I'm just trying my best to understand
Espanol.
the humming and that.
What are you saying, Rabbi? Fozzie, how are getting on trying to sell your Steve Harkness shirt? Harkness? I never had any buyers yet. I never had a Steve Harkness shirt. I've heard Jamie Redknapp shirt. I've had John Barnes shirt. I've had Harry Kewell, unfortunately.
Oh no, he was one player let me down, man.
I've ruined my reputation with that
one. He wanted Liverpool all his life.
I got it.
Man.
1 second, I get it.
Why there?
You know what's that, guy? It's my favorite shirt in years as well. You know, the one with the collar up like that? The Adidas one.
Which one?
This one. Remember this one? Man, this is worn out, man. Frick. I haven't worn it for years.
Show it there, Foss. Jesus.
Hang on, man. Relax, man. This one. Remember? With the collar?
That's it. Take that ball.
Yeah.
I've ruined myself, guys. I've ruined my reputation, man. Harry Kewell, man.
Oh,
Harry Kewell.
2006 shirt. That's 2006, sir.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'll come to the end. I'm gonna watch this game to finish it off. What are you guys doing? What are you doing, Uncle Rods? Any shows
Sunday
tonight?
night live show at 9:30.
Yeah.
When today?
Yeah, we'll do that show there.
Ross, call me, bruv. Call me, bruv.
Yeah, I could give you a link. Yeah, I give you a link.
Call me as a sub. Call me as a sub to you if you want, bro. I'll come on.
Sub, you know.
I'll come in the last 20 minutes and score for you, bro.
Hey, England are playing well, you know. The England ladies are playing
I know
well.
They're doing all right, man. They're doing all right.
They're showing the physical side there. I'm seeing a few
Yeah.
yellow cards coming out, man. It's getting exciting in that, bro. They're trying to think, no, we're English. We're going to kick them.
They're closing them
But they're
down.
playing well.
They're closing them down well.
Yeah,
But
they're
they're
letting them
Spanish-
play properly.
They're Spanish ladies, they're technical on the ball, you know. Very
Oh,
technical.
bro.
Just like the men,
Yeah.
innit? Just like the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very comfortable.
But they're
Yeah.
closing on the ball. They had this possession there, and they're popping around the
Yeah.
area. This woman just come in and took the ball away from her and set a
Yeah.
counter attack. You know what I mean? Like England did, you know. Set a
Bro, I
counter-attack.
like their player. There's a player for them. She reminds me of Iniesta. She's the girl Iniesta, bro. She won the Ballon d'Or for
What
them.
number?
I think she's number 8.
Oh, Spanish.
And name
Spanish
gives
one.
up. Yeah, Spanish. She's so sick, man.
Big
Bro,
up,
you
Steve, man.
can
Big up,
tell
man.
she play with men, and it's no problem for her, bro.
Mm.
I feel like when she's playing with these, it's like she's a guy playing with girls.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
I see some
She
good
played
games.
with boys all her life, man. She's a good player, man. Ball
Come
up.
on, come on. Get in the box.
Oh!
Hey! Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Almost.
save.
What a save.
All right, bring on the black girl, man.
Well,
Bring on the black girl.
Acha,
Win the
man.
thing, bruv.
Achaman!
Say, bro, Rods, what would be so nice if she comes on the scores and wins it, bro? Because they've been racial, not racial chants, but racial things about that centre back girl, isn't it?
Yeah, just something.
Yeah, man. So
That
if she
come
goes
from
and wins
England,
it,
you know. Imagine that, you know. Come from the country that she lives in.
yeah.
Oh, man.
It'd be so nice if they win it and then someone comes out and says, I'd love to see them racist people now, bro. You know what I'm saying? What they're saying now, and Ajiman wins it.
You want racist? Oh, jeez! Shit, they nearly
I'm
scored,
behind
you
you
know.
guys. 1 second. Ah.
Go back to keeper. That's it, good girl.
Nearly scored, you know. Blood. That was a good little. It cost
What
you.
number? What are you on? I'm on 60. I'm on 69.
Listen, if
69.
anyhow,
9, 10.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm
10.
69.
you know what it is?
59.
Anyhow, somebody got their
Yeah,
foot
15.
to that, yeah? Somebody got their foot to that. It's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net, bro. I'm on 68 minutes. Come on. Don't bend over like that.
Rods, we don't say anything.
Nah, but you know what I mean, though? Come on now. Seriously.
Are you
I know
ready?
exactly what you mean.
No, when
Oh, gosh.
shit. When she started bending over, you know what? She put the camera on there. You know what I mean? No, it's
Where's
true
the
though.
right
Isn't it?
one, man?
All right,
No,
that Spanish number 10 is good, though.
No, what I'm trying to say,
Real
when she
Madrid.
started,
Damn.
bend over, take the camera away, innit?
Guys, let me say something to you.
Oh, Ajiman's coming on.
Yeah, she's coming on now. Yeah. You know, Real Madrid. Guys, you know Real Madrid are concentrating on Saliba now.
Are they?
Now they know about Konate. They're looking at
Serious?
Saliba. Yeah, man.
Oh, they're going for their original interest then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
nice.
really funny to get him.
That would be nice because that would disrupt
be awesome.
their midfield, their defense. Sorry. That would be nice, bro. Who would Arsenal get as a controller if they did that?
Oh, damn crazy.
Oh,
go on,
that
love.
defense.
Oh,
Please let it
One
happen.
second, guys.
Please let it happen.
One second. What's Ravi saying? I mean, communication to understand each other, how they play together in games, read each other. I'll get you, bro. I think they'll be fine, bro. This is why they're buying players early during the preseason, so they could, integrate them and all that stuff. And the understanding will come obviously through preseason. So, listen, they're gonna do it anyway. Luckily, Isak plays in the Premier League already. So
True.
for him, if he comes later in the transfer or if he comes now, he'll be fine either way. Trust me, man. Trust me. Big up, Steve. What's going on, my guy? Lads, will we see Szoboszlai score more? So score some long range shots? I hope so. I don't think.
I think so.
with
I think
Soboslai.
you get more out of him this season. Reason why,
Yeah, that's what I
because
was about to say.
there's another player who's coming in position as a 10.
Yeah.
Who's coming from Germany as well.
solid
And you're
when he
like,
comes
yeah, his game's going to up his game. It's only going to up his game.
100%. That's what I think. Like next season, I don't think. Don't let me say something, guys. I don't think Soboslai is going to be the Soboslai that you saw doing the dog, the dog work for Salah and Trent and all that stuff. I think that you're going to see a Soboslai that's more technical this coming season. More, because we're going to be a different team. We're not going to be the same as last season. Last season we only had the first 11 and a couple of substitutes to to win the league. This season we've got depth and all that stuff. So every player has to fight for their position in the team, which means Soboslai has to raise his game. And he needs more goals, he needs more assists. So he's got to contribute more. And Arne Slot likes him in a way. And by watching him yesterday, it looks like a player that's playing a different role. And that shot he scored that goal with yesterday, that looks like
that
a
was
player.
so nice, bro.
That looks like a player that's confident and back to where he wants to be originally, which is like a Steven Gerrard kind of player, not like a Henderson, if you know what I mean, guys. Yeah. Leao cooked Bradley. Yes, he did. Yeah, Bradley. Pre-season though, bro. Pre-season. We've got to be calm with that.
But is it me? Is it you, Fuzzy? What are you talking to?
You, man. It's you.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's always you, bro.
It's always me.
God damn. I'm gonna go anyway, man. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, you guys take care. Yeah. So, guys, let me just take this off. Big up to Anton and Unks. It's definitely not me. That's for sure, bro. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm just watching the game while I'm talking to you guys. So appreciate everybody. So I'm back. There I am. So let me just see on Twitter what's going on. Then we can continue slightly with this stream. Let me get everybody off. Sorry about that, guys. KI Studio, of course. Yeah. There you go. So let me see what's going on. Let me try. Of course, a few people come on the chat right at the end. So let me just read your comments. Verts, Dom, Salah, interplay is on smoke. 100%, bro. Need Dom to unleash the dog.
Are you ready?
Yes, he's gonna come. He's gonna come. I think so. Next season, he's gonna be brilliant in my opinion, guys. 100%. Hughes done a great deal in selling Diaz for 70 million. He's 28, by the way. 29 next year. You're right. He's 28 now. 29 next year. Yes, brilliant piece of business. Brilliant piece of business. Let me just put it that way, guys. Very smart. Very, very smart. Well, would the panel take Luis Diaz on loan? Luis, on loan from Juventus? Nah. Leave him there, man. Leave him there. Fozzie Arnie playing Dom in the 8-10 roles and in the wide attacking areas. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's what's going to happen, Steve, next season. Dom is going to be the utility man. You know what I mean? He's going to be going all over the pitch. We've got to find space for Dominic in the first team. So I'm assuming in the left, covering for Verts in the number 10 position, and mostly as a number 8. Sometimes expect McAllister and Dominic to be the deepest line in midfield. Let me just put it that way for you, bro. Uncle Rod's Fozzie was crashing it on Dom, and Dom scored LOL. Yes, I was, mate. I was. Fozzie is Dom 2.0 mil now for Arnie now. I don't think he is, bro. I think he's better than that. Guys, that's us done for the day. I hope everybody is well. 2 streams I did today. 2. I think I'm going to have a rest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Around probably 11. Hopefully we're going to hear some stuff. I could talk to you guys around that time. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.